Guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and what's up, everybody? I hope you're doing good and that everything is okay. I hope that God has taken good care of you and that God has taken good care of your families. And it is my hope and prayer that this video is going to find you guys in good health. Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In case watching me for the very first time, my name is Victoria Mima, and once again, it's a pleasure to have you on board. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for everything, guys. I don't take it for granted. Thank you so much for being part and parcel of this beautiful journey. I truly appreciate you so much, guys. Thank you so much for your continued support. Thank you so much for your kind word, your words of affirmation. They truly mean a lot to me, guys, and never take it for granted. And by the way, it's official. Victoria is back. I expect a lot of content from everywhere from me because I am back. I've been held up. It has been 3 hectic weeks. When I say hectic, I honestly mean it. But again, we give God all the glory that because look who is back. While I was away, wacha tu tuanze na hii, alafu mambo ingine itafuata baadaye. So guys, I've been seeing clips, not necessarily clips. On Monday, OBINNA hosted the Pluto kwa OBINNA show live. And the Pluto was trying to say vile amejaribu kupata mtoto wake kumuona ora, but hakuanga anawezeshewa. And during that process, OBINNA said something that amekaa almost pia 4 months hajaona mtoto wake. That short clip have brought a lot of conversations here online. And of course, people were asking themselves like, ni nani mama OBINNA, baby mama mgani huyo amekataza OBINNA kuona mtoto. But it now came clear to know nani OBINNA alikuwa anazungumzia when he said that anaonanga mtoto wake akiwa amepostiwa na TikTokers na yeye mwenyewe hamuoni. And you know, there is even in that clip, by the way, Tuko posted it. Tuko quoted Mama Ella, OBINNA's baby mama, and they posted it on their pages. And I guess Mama Ella got that clip. Even ile play ya mtu akituma pesa usemi umepata. And the lady asked, ni mimi anatumianga pesa ama mtoto wake? Ladies and gentlemen, you see I am not an expert. I've never been in marriage. So it means I can't advise anyone about marriage. Because from which experience will I be talking to? When I open my camera and start telling people about marriage, I will be lying. And you know Victoria doesn't lie. Victoria just speaks like the truth the way it is. And now, ladies and gentlemen, so this is OBINNA and one of his baby mama. And now their conversations are all here online. You see, one thing these celebrities have to know is that once umeka life yako, umekubali fans wako wajiwenge like everything that is happening in your life. Therefore, it means like uwezi walaumu. Anytime kitu inajitokeza, your fans will just discuss. Because, you know, number one, they are the ones that they have put the information outside here. But again, even me, I was shocked. Because mimi nafuatanga Obi kwa Instagram. Mi naonanga amepost mtoto. I didn't know that maybe ni mtoto mwenye hajaona. But again, some fans are just always right, guys. That is why I keep saying, sijasema ati mtu lazima fuate vitu fans wanasema. But now I believe with all of my heart that you've got some fans that are very close to these celebrities. And they know like a lot. Akapia Obi alipost na Ella juzi wakiwa kwa gym. And nikaona comment hapo kwa comment section mtu akawa anasema ati hii ni picha ya kitambo. Do you know, even personally, like I could not believe that comment because I was like ni ya kitambo aje. So then OBINNA just came and talked. And the way that lady responded, the way Mama Ella responded. Because even when we expected unajua mambo ya pesa ikishatajwa msee ananyenyekeanga. The lady was like, no. And then msome TikTok. By the TikTok, Tuko quoted her and they posted that. And Mama Ella said, hatumiangi mimi pesa. Anatumianga mtoto wake. Then I've been asking myself several questions. What triggered this lady to say whatever she said? Because you see, kabla hiyo interview, OBINNA was hinting here and there. Oh, utaki mtoto wako ajue baba yake. Like OBINNA alikuwa na hint, but hakuna mtu alikuwa anashikanisha. And you for those people that know me on this channel, me, I don't record rumors. Ukiona nikirecord video, maybe ni kitu Obi amesema, mahali like, maybe ni kitu iko. I don't just wake up and start recording rumors. But I've been asking myself, ladies and gentlemen, that what triggered that lady to respond the way she responded. Imagine mpaka Tuko akapost, and that post ya Tuko, it had a lot of comments. You see, guys, because the truth of the matter is that no one expects that answer. But again, what do you do if you are that kind of a person mwenye, you bring everything online? And one thing that I know, because I know no one wanna judge me kwa sababu mimi nimewambia nyota ya ndoa sijawahi pata. One thing that I know is that when all this is happening online, when every parent is, fighting for the baby from different perspective, of course, they have their reasons well known to themselves. By the end of the day, mse anabaking kwa shida in between is the baby. Because one thing that, again, I know is that these babies, eventually they grow. They'll get to understand what was happening. But now, because I love telling people the truth, allow me to tell you why Mama Ella reacted that way. Nimeona wase wengi wakaanza mpaka alikuwa amepost kwa Instagram akisema ati nilitumiwa, by the way, akisema ati watu from that ni wase wameanza kumbuli, kumuita majina. I think this lady, the fact that this girl was brought in limelight with different, of course, in musicians, but mi sikuwa nimemjua, by the way. But sini kutoka tuliambiwa maneno ya mtoto ndiye akakuja, and people received that information like different. And I told you, we've got serious women that have been even going under her neck. Unajua kumbuli na kumwambia vitu mbaya. So I think she's not happy. The fact that whatever happened, mtoto yake come, but eventually sasa wase wameanza kumtroll. So maybe nila hasira, yeah? After mtoto tumemwintroduce kwa ndao nilianza kutusiwa. Tena sasa unasema ukitumiwa pesa seneni evil. That's why she reacted that way. The second reason why this lady answered back OBINNA akamwambia si anamtumianga pesa, anatumianga mtoto wake, is what I call the power of social media. The power of numbers. There is something that happened when Mama Ella was brought to limelight at the end of baby mama OBINNA number 5. And she even posted it. This girl said that I was even shocked. I was scared thinking that women will come and insult me, women will come after me, but I'm shocked that every woman that is coming in my DM, all of them are just positive. That is the power of social media. Kama nikijibu hivi, nitaride na hiyo wave, then wacha ikuwe vile itakuwa. So, because by the end of the day, she understands that I also have fans. I also have my followers. They will support me. They will stand with me. That is why anakuwa na guts za kuuliza hivyo. Thirdly, guys, and now this is very serious. Unajua Bi alisema anaonanga mtoto akipostiwa na TikTokers. But again, whom do we blame? TikTokers? No. Because why? Because some of these TikTokers honestly have a very big say when it comes to OBINNA's brand. So mwasota hao wanaweza kuwa wanajua by the way kitu tunafanya si fiti, maybe bosi afurahi, but wataifanya wakijua hata tukiifanya na bosi anaonanga atatufanya nini, just because they have a say in OBINNA's brand. So when it comes to maybe anaonanga mtoto kama TikTokers wamepost, that is not a matter that we have to, kuingia kabisa na kichwa yote. By the end of the day kitaturamba, because some of these people believes like, tuko na say, bosi ako karibu na sisi, nini mtu atatuambia na bosi anajua ndio tunafanyanga, and so on and so forth. But guys, do you think whatever is happening is right? It is not right. And remember, I am not advising anyone. Mi nasema tu maneno yangu. You see, as a parent, kuna place unafikanga unaona, by the way, hii kitu mahali inaenda si mzuri. Alafu pia we can't blame the mother because we don't know the other side of the story. Sisi tulisikia tu Obi akisema amekaa 4 months bila kupelekewa mtoto ama bila kuonyeshewa mtoto. So we can't go and start, judging the mother. We cannot do that. Why? Because of course naambianga kwa kila story, before ujudge, before uanze kutroll mtu, before uanze kubuli mtu, make sure that kwa hiyo story umeisikiza from both different sides. But by the end of the day, I just pray that they'll get the best way to go about it. Because by the end of the day, who remains to be the factor? The truth of the matter is that Ella is the one that remains to be the factor in between. And now to Mama Ella. Social media is very unpredictable. Today, you want to have a crowd cheering you up. Today, the same crowd want to turn against you. So make sure that you create your own boundaries. Don't let everybody in your boundary. I've been seeing a lot of comments and sana kwa TikTok, people telling me, Vicky, ule baby mama Obinna ni mzuri, tunaendanga tuko inbox yake tunachat. But I just wanted to tell her that these people are the same people that one day they'll create pseudo and start ranting on you. They're the same people wenyewe watakugeuka. So even as you interact with, you know, as you do whatever you do with them, make sure that by the end of the day, you create your own boundary. And above all, I am wishing you all the best. In fact, ni muluya huko kwetu. Kwa hivyo kama kawaida, who wouldn't want to see her sister winning? Honestly, I want to see her winning. Dust off Mama Ella. I know you will come back strong. Be there for your child, be strong for your child, and that is all that matters. Bye bye, guys.